Dear diarrhea, diarrhea full of shit. Just play along with myself and I, and no one else. Or I'm so legit. Swing by the liquor store. I'm gonna get drunk tomorrow. I'm not gonna make this a habit. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. But about like a cheap knockoff. It's like $10, a little over $10 cheaper. So I went to this gas station the other day. About 3 weeks ago, I guess. And there's one of these chain ones. I'll go ahead and shout her out. Quick Trip. They're a national chain. And I was gonna buy, some Chocomilk, a half gallon. And I noticed that they were all missing, like, a coffee cup worth or a little less. It's supposed to be filled to the top, the very top up into the neck. These were down to like the shoulder, right? And one of them was all discolored. It looked like it had, gotten warm and gone bad. And I don't know who stocks that, the vendors, or if the vendors deliver it and they keep it in the back in a freezer and the employees stock it. But I'm going to let some time go by. Well, I guess it's been like 3 weeks. I'm going to swing by. And I'm going to call them on it. I'm going to say, how come these aren't all the way full? It's supposed to be all the way up to the lid. These are down to the shoulder here. What's up with that? I'm just curious. Because it's like they can't open them, but somehow, has the general manager with his millionaire mindset, found a way to somehow squeeze the living daylights out of it and then somehow get the air back in it. I'm a little confused. I don't know why he would do that, but, people are pieces of shit, so. Anyway. So, all stocked up on everything I could possibly need or want, And yeah, it's, just a pathetic little thing. I'm good. Get drunk tomorrow night. But anyway, hey Katie Boo, an hour and 35 minutes. You really suck, Do you do that because you just want to please your fans so bad and you want approval? And God, your face is so shiny. You got so much makeup plastered on, Sometimes it looks like that. Like I said, I think you got mental issues, which is kind of cute, but anyway. I don't know if you're a secret fan anymore. I don't know if you were ever a secret fan. Whatever. For a while, I thought maybe you were, Shit. Oh, and that Aubrey Plaza video, she's in a blue shirt. Must be fate. Boy, that one about the water, though, and Mrs. Butthead, I don't know if she's a secret fan or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But, the one, trust the timing. Kleber has that. What the fuck does that have to do with waxing vaginas? You finally decided to do it, and she's got like, she's the type of girl who probably would come up with some stupid saying like that. And she offers like, it looks like a fairly classy place actually. I've never Google mapped it. I've just seen the pictures. And I'm not going to. I don't care. But you know, she has like the thing where the stuff and whatnot, and it's like I thought it was gonna be like a you know in a mini shopette type stuff. You know, be you know in between the liquor store, you know, and the pawn shop, you know, and sharing a parking lot with check cashing place, you know, and um, you know all that shit. But I guess it's like its own little building. It's like a little cottage looking thing. You know, whatever the fuck ever. And anyway, I don't know if that was before or after the fortune cookie, and just whatever. You know, I mean, what the fuck? You know, I mean, shit. I wish I would have saved it, because I'm telling the truth. I don't know. Maybe, you know, I was like, there's no way I'm reading this one. But now I decided to. You were going to get wet soon. It didn't say that, but it said something about water, and it said just something plain. You know? So stupid. But, anyway. Don't flatter yourself, little girl. You butt face, flumpy ass, thunderside whore. Only whores get paid. Oh, you found you the gweed, but that doesn't mean, I mean, you know. You're different, though. I do speak the truth. You know, that whole, you know, you can take the whore off the street, but not take the street off out the whore. Well, you weren't that kind of whore. You were just, you are a fugly duckling. You turn nothing down. You need to be social. You need to get out the house. And by God, if that means dating and dating a leprechaun, by God, you're gonna fucking do it. You're gonna do it for a while. So, you got something to do that weekend. Get your mind out the gutter. I mean, yes, but shit, what the fuck, puss boy? What the fuck? What the fuck? You're the first and last vagina that dude has ever fucking seen other than on the internet. Honestly. He's probably still in the friend zone with hopes of maybe getting back in those pants. Man. You a fucked up chicken. But you found the gweed, you know, and to deal with that, you know, blah, 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 blah. So, anyway. So what you think about that, you dumbass? You fat butt? That's interesting, huh? But what's the Queen think about that? Anyway, whatever. Just play along. We must open on. Anyway. Yep, every night I watch that video. Both of them of you, Katie Boo. And I'll watch them. I like the short one because it just repeats. So I lay on my side, you know, and I'm holding my pillow and whatnot, and I prop it up under my, you know, rag. I have a rag to blow my nose and whatnot, and I just watch it like a pathetic bitch. Just because, you know, I like to look at you and your pretty mouth, and just everything's fucking, it's nice. It's so nice. And sometimes I'll pause it and just look at it. Then I roll over and go to sleep. With you on my mind. Yeah. Too bad I'm a troll. I don't do that shit. This is all complete utter fucking bullshit. You know, it might change my mind, though. I'm not saying it would, but it might. And I'm not suggesting you do it, but it couldn't hurt. And, let's be honest, amongst you and me and you, you know you want to. You know what I'm talking about. Yes, you do. So. Lay off the makeup. What the fuck is wrong with you? Honestly. An hour and 35 minutes. You are a desperate, pitiful girl. Shit, the lengths you will go to make other people happy. And, you know, you think, oh, that's a good thing, right? And I'm just talking shit. I mean, I don't, you know, if you are a Seeker fan, you're like, you're wrong. Oh, am I? Oh, okay. But I do it because I love it. An hour and 35 fucking minutes worth? Will you just enjoy drinking alone tomorrow night, asshole? I will. But, you know, is it that maybe that's why you're not married? You want to get married. I know that. I know that. That's cute. Well, Katie Boo, woman, you better hurry the fuck up. You better work out your issues. All of them, because that whole nutrition thing is kind of not so nice. But, and, you know, get your minds right, get all that shit worked out. You know, you're your own ship, you know, floating through this world, you know, all the shit that goes on around you. Fuck it. And that's easy for me to say because everything is effortless for me. You know, if I want to feel a certain way, I will. If I don't, I won't. If I want to do something, I will. If I don't, I won't. And I don't. But, you know, a lot of people, you know, they stress over shit. So, and I don't stress over shit to a fucking fault. You know, so. $1 million, it's yours. All you have to do is get up at 5 o'clock every morning for 7 days and work out. You know, and like by day 3, I'd be like, oh, fuck it. I didn't want it or need $1 million anyway. It's only money. You know. Or maybe that's the wrong thing. Well, it could be the love of my life. You know? It could be you. But, you know, all I have to do is not be a troll, do shit like that, and make this not complete and utter bullshit. All that shit that I was talking in the beginning, remember? Oh, yeah, we'll start out easy, you know, we'll start FaceTime. Like what? What? Honestly, what? What? Yeah. So, anyway. But don't stress over it. You're not, you know. I'm just a troll. I don't do shit like that. And this is complete fucking utter bullshit. So don't lose any sleep over it. Not that you are. So. What do I do? What does he want me to do? What is he going to do? Am I supposed to reciprocate in some sort of way? No. So, relax. You can lift that stress off your shoulders. You know, just generally speaking. So, whatever. And you can focus on finding you a nice boy to marry you up in a white wedding gown and party a couple babies up into you. And, yeah. What's her name? She still hasn't popped that kid out, man. Damn. All your friends are married and or having babies, Katie Boo. Oh. Why did you have to be born with such an insufferable personality? And it's ain't that a bitch? because I could handle you like perfectly. You know what I mean? And I don't mean that in like a woman. I can handle you. I mean, no. I mean I would build you up. I would make you the best person you could be. I would bring it out in you. And you could suck my dick. And rub your panty butt on it. And thong panty wears. And do the face rubbings thing. And cuddle and all that shit. And, you could, you would not be the worst thing in the world, if I had to, like, see you every day of my life. It wouldn't be that bad. But shit, I'd be your rock, your cornerstone. And I'm not just saying that. You know I'm right. Yes, you do. So, and me, I don't care. You, not so much. Maybe I should just stop talking and being a jerk. I can't not love you. You are the most perfect, awesome man in the world. Anyway, I know I ain't that, but I don't do that shit. I'm a troll, and this is bullshit. So, anyway, you really think you're all that in a bag of chips? No, not at all. But, anyway. Sweet Katie Boo. Maybe I should watch that movie tonight. Or maybe tomorrow. Oh, shit. And what's her name? You're all kind of tapping the side of her head. Oh, shit. Yeah. That's another one of my go-to ones where she just pretends to fall asleep because she's stupid and she's 12 and she thinks she's funny and cute. And you're just like, okay, and you like your hands moving a little bit, You handled it very well, I must admit. How come you're not married? If you want to be married, we know that. So, a girl like you deserves to be happy. Nobody deserves shit. You get what you put in. The people get what they deserve. Kind of meaning, karma. You kind of reap what you sow. Whatever. Anyway. And it's hard to have an attitude of gratitude sometimes, you know what I mean? Even if you got everything going for you, If you're missing that one thing that you want, love, a husband, kids, it's hard not to, like, stress over that and be bitter, Man. Anyway. How do you humans do it?